everyone. Welcome back to the Self-Confidence Chronicles. I'm Dr. Christy, and if you're new here, welcome. I make videos about health and wellness and lifestyle and occasional mental health education videos, and I hope you will consider subscribing below. And let's get started with the video. Today I am talking about something totally strange. I thought I would do something that was a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Today's video, I'm going to talk about my experience with being frozen. Yeah, that's right, being frozen. So I went to a cryogenic therapy wellness spa where I got to experience a cryogenic therapy session. So what is that? This video is not sponsored in any way. Recently, I made a trip to a wellness spa near my home in Palm Harbor, Florida, and it is called Cryogenics Rejuvenation and Recovery Spa. And I tried out whole body cryotherapy, and I actually grabbed a pamphlet from there. So what is whole body cryotherapy? Essentially, it is going inside a room or a container that has extremely low temperatures. So what are some of the advantages of cryotherapy? Cryotherapy can help with muscle pain, joint pain, arthritis. It can promote faster healing of athletic injuries. And it also has some other benefits too that I was particularly intrigued by. It's supposed to help reduce anxiety, produce collagen restoration, and increase your workout recovery time. I was particularly interested in the effects it had on reducing anxiety. Since I am, a therapist and mental health provider, I thought I'd give it a try. And so what cryotherapy is, specifically at Cryogenics, they use nitrogen vapors for 2 to 3 minutes, and so I experienced a 3-minute session, and it hypercools the body to speed up the healing. So I was told that there weren't many risks that were associated with cryotherapy. I did have to sign a waiver of release, and I know that if you have like uncontrolled high blood pressure was one of the issues that was contraindication. If you were pregnant, obviously you couldn't do cryotherapy. Typically with cryotherapy, they use liquid nitrogen, and the temperatures can get down to negative 110 to about, I was told about negative 190 degrees Celsius. I know for my first session, I was at negative 120 degrees for 3 minutes. I actually purchased a single session of cryotherapy on Groupon, and it was about $30. And they did have some other types of therapies there. They had full body light therapy, and I know that is FDA approved. They had some Celluma light therapy. That's supposed to be good for like ligaments and reducing the signs of aging. And they also had something called Frotox, which I don't know much about it. I'd probably have to do a little bit more research, but it's supposed to help with reduce skin discoloration, acne, reduce inflammation and puffiness, and improve skin texture. So I kind of would be sort of interested in giving that a try. So there was all kinds of really interesting types of therapies that they had there. So what was my experience like? Overall, I was pleasantly surprised how much I really enjoyed doing cryotherapy, and I actually would consider doing it again. I kind of really liked it. When I left the cryotherapy chamber, the adrenaline rush that I got was just amazing. I felt like I could have run like 5 miles afterwards. I felt really, really good. I felt really energized, and my mood was great. So while I was there, I thought that the person who was running the whole therapy session was so good. She was extremely helpful. She talked through pretty much the entire session, which I thought was helpful because it was negative 120 degrees, and the last 30 seconds I thought were probably the absolute coldest. But she was very informative. She really knew her stuff about the therapy. And what she did tell me to pay attention to was my sleep that night. So I did this yesterday. What she did say was that it actually will help boost melatonin levels. Not necessarily help you fall asleep, but when you do fall asleep, you have a deeper sleep. And I did notice that, and I felt like this morning I woke up a lot better rested, I think, than what I normally do. Overall, as far as boosting my mood, I really felt it did a good job at that. And I don't know if it was the adrenaline rush and the endorphins, but I really felt like I was in a great mood all day yesterday, and I felt calm, and it was a good day. I'm not an expert in cryotherapy, so please, do your own research and try these things at your own risk. But I thought it would be fun to try something else that was just a little outside of the box, that was kind of considered self-care, and just explore what are the options out there for self-care. And it was really fun. So I think I'm going to do it again. I did go to this session not long after I worked out on purpose, just to see how I would feel afterwards and if it would improve my recovery time. I generally work out about 5 days a week, and I thought it was really helpful with the adrenaline rush. I didn't feel sore for the rest of the day, so I think it did do a good job in helping promote healing and recovery time after a workout. In the end, I gotta say, it was really fun, and doing things that are a little bit outside of the box, outside of your comfort zone, really can help boost your confidence and self-esteem. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on my cryogenic freezing experience. I would love to hear about some of your unusual experiences and outside of the box ways that you practice self-care. Please let me know in the comments below. I'd be very interested to hear what they are. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. And if you'd like to see other content from me, check out my other videos, and also check out my blog on the selfconfidencechronicles.com. I'm Dr. Christy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.